Good morning to all. Welcome back. I am Manish Mittal from Suraj School, Mahendragarh. Suraj School, where every child is special. Suraj School, where motto, every child is special. Dear students, on behalf of Suraj School, yesterday I teach you topic trade discount and cash discount. Today I will discuss some another accounting problems related to the trade discount and cash discount. My first problem is bought goods for cash. List price 80,000 at 10% trade discount and 3% cash discount. Bought goods for cash. Along with bought but goods, then we first is purchase, second cash, and along with this cash discount also given. For cash discount, discount allowed or received. In these two things, one is used. For purchase, discount received. Along with purchase, but discount received are used. Discount received. Again I repeat, bought goods. Along with what goods, bought goods, then purchase and cash. And trade cash discount. Along with purchase, we use discount received. First of all, from list price we minus trade discount 80,000 less 10%. Result 8,000 we less from 80,000 8,000 result purchase is 72,000. It's the purchase. Now we calculate cash discount. 3% cash discount. 72,000 3%, it is 0621. 2,160 is the discount received. And in 72,000 we receive less 2,160. Then result 04896. Cash is 69,840. First of all, through list price we less trade discount 10%. 80,000 minus 10,000, 10%, 8,000, 72,000. It is the purchase, and in 72,000, then we calculate cash discount, that is 3%. 3% of 72,000 is 2,160, discount received 2,160, and cash 72,000 minus 2,160, cash paid 69,840. Now we do entry from this. First of all, in this case, first of all, you will focus on cash. Cash real. Purchase nominal or discount also nominal. Cash real. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. If you purchase goods, then cash goes out. If cash goes out, then cash credit. If cash credit, then discount also credit. Otherwise, you can also see discount received nominal, debit expense and losses, credit income and gain. Discount received income, then it will be credit. Even you can also notice from that cash credit, then discount also credit. Purchase nominal, debit expense and losses, credit income and gain. Purchase expense, then purchase will be debit. Purchase debit, first case. Purchase is account debit. $72,000. Cash credit to cash account. It is 69,840 to discount received account. Account 2,160. Purchase goods, list price with 80,000. at 10% trade discount and 3% trade discount. Some short word are used for the speech problems. Next one, sold goods for cash. Sold goods for cash, list price 1 lakh at 15% trade discount and 5% cash discount. Sold goods for cash along with sold goods. Then first of all sales and cash and discount, cash discount along with sale, but discount allowed will be used. That is discount allowed. Sales, cash, discount allowed. First of all, throw list price will have pay discount. 1 lakh 15%. 15,000. So 1 lakh will have 15,000, it is 85,000. It is 85,000. That is the sale. And 5% of cash discount. 5% of cash 85,000, 85,000, 5%, it is 0,542. It is a discount allowed, 4,250. We less 85,000, 4,250, it is 80,750. 80,750. Sales, nominal, cash, real, discount, nominal. I told you first of all focus on the cash. Cash, real, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. If goods sold then cash comes in, cash debit. If cash debit then discount also debit. Discount allowed nominal, debit all expense losses, credit all income gain. Discount allowed expense debit. Sale, income credit. Cash debit, discount debit or sales credit. Cash account debit 80,750. Discount allowed account debit 4,250 to sales account 85,000. Sold goods rupees 1 lakh at 15% trade discount and 5% cash discount. Next one, sold goods to Dev, goods to Dev, list price 1 lakh at 15% trade discount. Sold goods, so first of sales, and in this transaction Dev name are given. If name given, it shows the credit, then we use Dev. And cash discount are not given in this case. Then first of all subtract trade discount. 1 lakh minus 15%. 15,000. 85,000. Sale income. Sale nominal, Dev personal. Nominal, debit all expense and losses, credit all income and gain. Sale income and credit. Dev personal, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Dev receiver then debit. Dev debit to sales account. sold goods to Dev. Dev. 1 lakh at 15% trade discount. Next, received from Dev rupees 80,000 in full settlement of his account. Received from Dev. Received, it represents cash. Dev. And full settlement, it represents cash discount. We sold goods to Dev, then sale. Along with sale, discount allowed. Through received cash, Dev and full settlement discount. For sale, discount allowed. Cash received 80,000. We sold goods to Dev 85,000. Then Dev will be given for 85,000. For 85,000 we received 80,000. 5,000 discount allowed. Cash real. Dev personal. Discount nominal. Real debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Cash comes in then debit. Dev personal, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Dev giver and credit. Discount nominal, debit the expense and losses, credit on income and gain. Discount allowed. Expense and debit. Cash account debit 80,000. Discount allowed account debit 5,000 to Dev 85,000. For cash received from Dev rupees 80,000 in full settlement of his account. Dear students, I hope you understand it. If you understand it, then like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.